All right, welcome back. I'm Brooke Baldwin. Bottom of the hour here. We are following this just utter nightmare unfolding today within the walls of this Pennsylvania school. Armed with two knives, one in each hand, a 16-year-old, described by some as an introvert, ran through the hallways into several classrooms, stabbing and slashing his fellow students right around homeroom time. 20 people, 19 of them students, caught up in this mass stabbing, some left bleeding in the halls. That 16-year-old, who we cannot name because of his age, authorities are not IDing him, is now under arrest. And while many of his alleged victims between the ages of 14 and 17 are, as I speak, fighting for their lives. A classmate of this accused stabber, Mia Meixner, watched as he took these knives and used them on her own classmates, one of them her own friend. She joins me now by phone. Mia, can you hear me?
Yes.
Mia, you saw a lot this morning. I understand you were at your locker before homeroom. Tell me what you saw.
Yeah, well, I was putting my books away in my locker like I do every morning, and I heard a commotion behind me. I wasn't sure what it was at first. So I turned around and I saw a freshman boy on the ground and the boy who was stabbing people on top of him. And at first I thought they were just fighting because I didn't know what was happening, and I didn't really see any of the knives. And the freshman boy was fighting back, so it looked like it was just a fight. And then the boy who stabbed him got up and ran away very fast. And then the freshman boy stood up off the ground, and he lifted up his shirt and was gushing blood all from his stomach all over. And it was very terrifying. And then there was also a girl who got caught in the middle of it. Saw my locker standing in front of the cafeteria doors with her arm held out, and her arm was gushing blood. And so I ran over and asked her if she was okay, and I tried to help her. But then a teacher came, and I heard people from coming down in the hallway where the boy ran, the stabber ran, and they were screaming, "Get out, run, he has a knife." And then the teacher came over and was like, "I'll take care of her, you can run." And so I ran out.
Oh my goodness. How quickly did all of this happen? Was this a matter of seconds? Was this minutes?
I would say at most 5 minutes.
5 minutes. So in total, how many people? It sounds like you saw a number of people hit by these knives.
Yeah, I only saw 2 actually get hit because I wasn't down at the other part of the hallway, but I know a lot of my friends saw the other ones, and people were just scared all over and running crazy.
I imagine this happened so quickly you didn't get a chance to really see, but no one has really been describing the knives he used. Did you see in a flash if they were large, if they were small? Could you describe them?
I didn't directly see the knives, but I heard from some of my friends who said they did see the knives, that they were large and they looked like rollers almost.
Rollers? How do you mean?
Yeah, they were that big, they said.
Like a rolling pin size?
Like a measuring ruler.
A ruler,
they were
got it.
pretty large and long.
Wow. As far as this young man, who again CNN is not naming because he's not 18 years of age, but I understand is he in some of your classes?
Yeah, he's in 2 of my classes this year, and I've had past classes with him.
Describe him for me.
He's kind of quiet, and he keeps to himself. He was never mean to anyone or disliked anyone, and I don't think anyone really disliked him, but he didn't talk to that many people, and I never saw him with a particular group of people that he hung out with or anything.
And just quickly, you said you have a good friend among several who you saw stabbed. Are they okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He just got hit, but he's out of the hospital with some stitches.
My goodness. Mia Meixner, thank you so much for calling us. Our thoughts and prayers with this entire community. What a horrendous morning for these high school students. Thank you.